I'm Ross, and this is a beer. This is the Sea Level Brewing. This is Blueberry Pail Ale. So Sea Level Brewing is right here in Port Williams. They have the tasting bar, which is where I'm at. Not really, but this picture is from. Is up the road in Sheffield Mills, Nova Scotia. Just a blueberry ale, so it's probably a light ale. It's 4.5%, so it's got to be pretty light. Look at the color of this. This is why this stuff is just juice. Now here's the biggest problem. Is usually I have a bit left over from the can, but this, I love that craft brewers are really usually going with much higher than that. Can't quite see. This is only a 355 milliliter can. That it is that pink, it is that purple. Okay, it's a very weak ale smell. But since if it's a pale ale already, it's not really going to smell that much. There you are.
That's good.
I like it because it's just juice flavored. What is this? It's 4.5, so it's weak. Is it a juicy flavored beer? I don't think it's a juice flavored beer. I think it's like a malty flavored juice. There is nothing of a beer flavor or a pale ale flavor up front. Is it delicious? Yes, 100%. I like this. I could drink all kinds of this. Is it a pale ale? Really, no. It's smooth. It's easy to drink. There's no bitter aftertaste. It's delicious, but there's this huge blueberry flavor. But I think the point is, if you say, hey, do you want to try the blueberry ale? You say yes. And then if it tastes like blueberries, you're good. But this is a blueberry drink that just has the word ale on it, and it doesn't. It tastes like a wine cooler. It tastes like sangria. It's just. Is there a little bit of malt in the back end? Yes. Is it carbonated? Yes. There's no hop flavor. There's no bitterness to it, but you don't really want that in a pale ale. You don't want to be overpowered by those kinds of things. You want something light, easy to drink, and that's what this is. It's light and it's easy to drink. I would like for it to be a little bit more carbonated. So as a pale ale, it's not really an ale, but there is a malty flavors to it, which makes it kind of interesting because the malt honestly really mixes with the blueberry quite well. Add some carbonation, and I think that would make it a 10. So this is a 9. 9 whole blueberries. I really like this. Tart, malty, but it does need the carbonation. Get yourself some Sea Level. I am unsure if it's at the liquor store or not, but try to get yourself some Sea Level Blueberry. It's actually on tap at a number of the places in and around the county here. What is Coke and beer called? Gross. Who else is gonna give me stickers?